Spencer Lazara, MMA Interviews.tv, alongside the Glory Road champion, Mr. Mike Lemaire. $20,000 check. Is that going to be the biggest check that you ever cashed in your life?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, so far it is, and hopefully it won't be the last. You know.
Does it make it that much more satisfying, the money, or is it satisfying getting through a tough night of 3 fights?
Tough fights for sure, but it was all about the contract for me. Money is money. I'm sure you work hard, it will come, but it's all about the contract for me. That's all I work for.
Talk about working through, the draw, having to fight a 4th round, coming into the finals against Eddie, feeling like you're not the fresher fighter.
Well, the second fight, I knew it was going to a 4th round just because I got knocked down in the first round, right, by a head kick or something. I went down, I got back up, so I was like, okay, I got to win the next 2 rounds, which I did. I pressed. And then, so I knew it was going to a 4th round. I turned around and I told my people it was going to a 4th round. I knew it. So in the back, it was icing, but I was feeling good. And me and my coach, we talked about a game plan, and that's it. I came back and fight strong, and that's it.
Before we go to that game plan, what were any injuries that you kind of had going into the final fight there?
Man, swollen elbow, swollen shin, ankle, this right here. Swollen right here, my face, my rib.
Moneymaker still looking pretty good though.
Yeah, good face or what?
Yeah. Talk about the game plan that your coaches had. Was it to come out and beat that leg up like you did?
Yes, it was, because we know Eddie is a strong puncher, so I knew I had to create space. Take my time really, and really chop that leg as much as I could. I try to go up to the face a little bit, mix it up, go down low, up high, and it worked. So I was really surprised actually, because I caught him with that leg kick, and he didn't win down right away. He went down after, like, I don't really know what happened, and I saw him going down, and I was like, okay, I've been hurting him then, because I didn't know if I was really hurting him with those leg kicks. Sometimes you don't know, so it worked, and that's it.
And taking out his lead leg, it seemed like you were cautious early on of his power, and but is that kind of a double-edged sword, knowing that you fought so much more rounds than him tonight?
It was this was the final, man. You gotta put it behind and just fight your heart out, and this is what I'm about. My coach told me this is why we work hard and go for it. You got nothing to lose. It's all fun. To this point, we made it. Whether you lose, you win. It's all experience. I'm still a young fighter, man. This is my 7th, 8th professional Muay Thai fight, so I still got a lot to learn. This is a tough sport. Being a professional fighter is, man, it's tough, but this is what I love, and I'm here to stay. Now I'm on a fight for Glory, so.
Talk about going from France, coming here to the States now. You're training with your gym down there in San Diego. Talk about that, and also the growth of kickboxing and Muay Thai. It's just now getting to the big stage.
Yeah, absolutely. When I first moved to the States, it was all about MMA, and coming from Europe, all I knew was kickboxing and Muay Thai. So, I saw The Ultimate Fighter, and I was like, you know what, let me try some of that MMA, and try it out. But, really my love was always Muay Thai. And so, it's great to see the sport growing in the States, with Glory and K1 and big kickboxing organization like that. It makes me really proud, and hopefully they'll stay around, and then the sport will grow, even more.
Talk about your gym, your training partners, your coaches.
Motivate, man. Look at this. All those guys right here, they help me out every day, man. I got to, first and foremost, I got to thank my coach, Maelstrom Minor, because he gets in with me, man, and he sweats and he bleeds with me, every single day. We work hard, man. People have no idea. He's working me hard, and all my training partners, my sparring partners that, kick my ass every day, make me bleed. But, it's all worth it, man. This is why I come here and I do what I do,
Definitely a great performance. Who would you like to fight? Anybody out there that you really want to compete against?
No name. I'm ready for anybody. Anybody that put in front of me, I will. You know what? Until this point, it's just an honor to fight, and I'll fight anybody anytime.
Definitely looking forward to it. Mike Lemaire, Spencer Lazara, you're watching MMAinterviews.tv.